Hello everyone, and welcome to another video, where we're going to explore the gripping world of the movie 1917. Released in 2019, the film is a war drama that follows the mission of two British soldiers, who must deliver a message to stop a doomed attack during World War I. We'll take a look at the incredible cast of 1917, their ages, and how they are today. So, get ready for a film that will take you on a breathtaking journey through the trenches, and let's get started. Lance Corporal Schofield is one of the main protagonists of the film. He and his friend, Lance Corporal Blake, are assigned a dangerous mission to deliver a message to another battalion, calling off a doomed attack on the German lines. Schofield is played by George Mackay, a British actor who was born on March 13, 1992, in London, England. Some of his other roles are Ned Kelly in The True History of the Kelly Gang, and Zach in Captain Fantastic. Mackay was 26 years, and is currently 31 years old. Lance Corporal Blake is the other main protagonist of the film. He is a British soldier who accompanies Schofield on the mission to deliver the message. He is also the younger brother of Lieutenant Blake, who is among the soldiers that are in danger of being ambushed by the Germans. He is played by Dean Charles Chapman, a British actor who was born on September 7, 1997 in Essex, England. Some of his other roles are Tommen Baratheon in Game of Thrones, and Billy Elliot in Billy Elliot the Musical. Chapman was 21 years, and is currently 26 years old. Captain Smith is a British officer who helps Schofield and Blake cross a destroyed bridge over a river. He also gives them a ride in his truck until they reach an abandoned farmhouse. Smith is played by Mark Strong, a British actor who was born on August 5, 1963 in London, England. Some of his other roles are Merlin in Kingsman, The Secret Service, and Lord Blackwood in Sherlock Holmes. Strong was 54 years, and is currently 60 years old. Lieutenant Leslie is a British officer who commands a group of sappers that are setting up explosives near the German front line. He gives Schofield and Blake flares and warns them about the dangers of crossing no man's land. Leslie is played by Andrew Scott, an Irish actor who was born on October 21, 1976 in Dublin, Ireland. Some of his other roles are Jim Moriarty in Sherlock, and the priest in Fleabag. Scott was 42 years, and is currently 47 years old. Lieutenant Blake is a British officer who leads a company of soldiers that are part of the battalion that is heading towards a German trap. He is also the older brother of Lance Corporal Blake, who tries to reach him with the message to call off the attack. Blake is played by Richard Madden, a Scottish actor who was born on June 18, 1986 in Elderslie, Scotland. Some of his other roles are Robb Stark in Game of Thrones, and David Budd in Bodyguard. Madden was 32 years, and is currently 37 years old. Laurie is a French woman who lives in a bombed-out town with her baby niece. She shelters Schofield when he escapes from a German soldier and tends to his wounds. She also gives him milk for the baby and tells him about her life before the war. Laurie is played by Claire Duberc, a French actress who made her film debut with this role. She was born on July 19, 1998 in Paris, France. Duberc was 21 years, and is currently 25 years old. General Aaron Moore is a British general who assigned Schofield and Blake the mission to deliver the message to the battalion. He tells them that they have until dawn to stop the attack and save 1,600 lives, including Lieutenant Blake's brother. Aaron Moore is played by Colin Firth, a British actor who was born on September 10, 1960 in Greyshot, Hampshire, England. Some of his other roles are Mr. Darcy in Pride and Prejudice and King George VI in The King's Speech. Firth was 58 years, and is currently 63 years old. Colonel Mackenzie is the commander of the 2nd Battalion of the Devonshire Regiment, who is about to launch an attack on the German line that would result in a massacre. Colonel Mackenzie is played by Benedict Cumberbatch, a British actor who was born on July 19, 1976 in London, England. Some of his other roles are Sherlock Holmes in Sherlock, and Doctor Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Cumberbatch was 42 years, and is currently 47 years old. Sergeant Sanders is a British soldier who accompanies Lance Corporal Blake and Lance Corporal Schofield on their mission to cross no man's land and reach the abandoned German trenches. Sergeant Sanders is played by Daniel Mays, a British actor who was born on March 31, 1978 in Epping, Essex. Some of his other roles are Jim Keats in Ashes to Ashes, and Danny Waldron in Line of Duty. Mays was 40 years, and is currently 45 years old. Major Hepburn is a British officer who is stationed at the Casualty Clearing Station near Ecoust-Saint-Maine. He informs Lance Corporal Schofield that he has missed the attack window and that Colonel Mackenzie has gone ahead with the assault. Major Hepburn is played by Adrian Scarborough, a British actor who was born on May 10, 1968 in Melton Mowbray, Leicestershire. Some of his other roles are Pete Mayhew in Gavin and Stacey, and Hal Galsworthy in Upstairs Downstairs. Scarborough was 50 years, and is currently 55 years old. Private Kilger is a British soldier who is part of Lieutenant Leslie's team that operates a Mark V tank. He helps Lance Corporal Blake and Lance Corporal Schofield cross a muddy crater filled with corpses and barbed wire. Private Kilger is played by Spike Layton, a British actor who was born on June 16, 1995 in London, England. Some of his other roles are Tom in the A-List, and Jake in The Innocents. Layton was 24 years, and is currently 28 years old. Lieutenant Richards is a British officer who commands a company of soldiers that are waiting to join Colonel Mackenzie's attack. He meets Lance Corporal Schofield when he arrives at the front line and tells him to find Colonel Mackenzie at the advanced dressing station. Lieutenant Richards is played by Jamie Parker, a British actor who was born on August 14, 1979 in Middlesbrough, North Yorkshire. Some of his other roles are Harry Potter in Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, and Scripps in The History Boys. Parker was 39 years, and is currently 44 years old. Sepoy Jondalar is an Indian soldier who serves in the British Indian Army as part of the Lahore Division. He encounters Lance Corporal Schofield when he wakes up in a truck after being knocked unconscious by a German soldier. Sepoy Jondalar is played by Nabhan Rizwan, a British actor who was born on August 1, 1996 in London, England. Some of his other roles are Raza Shah in Informer, and Haroon Shur in Mughal Mowgli. Rizwan was 21 years, and is currently 26 years old. I hope you enjoyed this video about the movie 1917. This film is considered one of the best war dramas of all time and a masterpiece by Sam Mendes and Roger Deakins. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.